General navigation in OneDrive with JAWS. Currently, OneDrive is open on my computer to a shared folder our team uses for presentations. I'm using OneDrive in the new Microsoft Edge Chromium-based app. Focus is initially at the top of the page, and I can read the title of the page by pressing Insert Up arrow.
Presentations-OneDrive.
When the page loaded, JAWS informed me there were several regions on the page. Initially, the virtual cursor is on, so I'm going to explore the regions first by pressing the letter R as in Romeo.
Search box. Suggestions appear as you type. Alt+S.
There's the search region, which is at the top of the page. I'll press R once more.
Lists the different file views navigation region.
This is a vertical list on the left side of the screen. You can use the up and down arrow keys to move through the different sublinks here, and then press Enter to activate the sublinks. I'll press R again to move to the next region.
New menu, submenu, collapsed menu. Commands, complementary information.
This is a commands bar complementary information region across the top of the page just beneath the search edit box. You can use the left and right arrow keys to move through the items here. Items in the commands bar can change depending on the task at hand. I'll press R once more.
Main region.
There's the main region, and then a navigation region, which is a series of breadcrumbs that show me where and how I got to this folder. They're listed as buttons for Files, Training Projects, and Presentations, which is the current folder. The files and folders will be different on your computer, of course. I'll press down arrow.
Navigation region. List of 3 items. Files button. Training Projects button. Presentations.
The last one I heard in the breadcrumbs area is the currently focused folder. Below this region is a table with more folders and/or files, again, depending on how your computer is set up.
List end. Navigation region end. Grid with 7 columns and 9 rows.
I was pressing down arrow there. I'm going to press CTRL+HOME to move back to the top of the page.
Presentations-OneDrive.
You can also press Tab or Shift+TAB to move through the controls on the page in smaller increments. I'll do that now.
App Launcher button menu.
I heard that the virtual cursor is off now. This button opens a list that allows you to launch other apps like Word, Excel, SharePoint, etc. I'll press SPACEBAR to activate the button.
Presentations-OneDrive-Microsoft Edge. App Launcher button menu, collapsed menu.
There's also a list of recent files below that. You can use the arrow keys to move up or down the list. For now, I'll press Escape to close the list.
App Launcher button menu.
Focus is back on the App Launcher button. I'll press Tab again.
Freedom Scientific link.
There's a link to our home page. I'll press Tab a few more times.
Go to OneDrive link. Search region. Search box. Suggestions appear as you type. Edit combo expanded. Search. Alt+S. Notifications button. Settings button menu. Help button menu. Account Manager for Dan Clark button menu.
Here you find a OneDrive link, the search edit box, and buttons for notifications, settings, help, and your account manager. You may continue pressing Tab or Shift+TAB to explore more controls. You may also need to press left or right arrow to access the other items in different places. For example, when you reach the new submenu where you can create new folders or documents, you'll need to press right arrow to find other choices such as Upload, Download, Share, Copy links, sync, etc. Also, when you press Tab to move to the table of files and folders, press the up or down arrow keys to move through the grid.
Freedom Scientific, a Vispero brand. If you are interested in other training, please visit us on the web at freedomscientific.com/training and on YouTube on our Freedom Scientific training channel.